Hello there and welcome to the Production Control Application or PCA video tutorial. This video is split into 4 parts. Part 1 is about the introduction to PCA. Part 2 takes you to the steps on how to download and install the application. Part 3 talks about how to use the PCA software. And finally, Part 4 will discuss as to how to use the PCA website. Alright, now let's take a look at Part 1, which is the PCA intro. So what is PCA? PCA is a tool that keeps track of all our activities during our shift. That's right, all of them. And now you may be asking this question is, why do we need to use it? Well, all of the PITC employees, including myself, are working from home. That means we don't have to go to the office every day where our supervisors or the clients can talk to us in person and monitor and see as to how we're progressing with the projects that they are assigning to us. So we actually need PCA so that we can give assurance to the clients that we are indeed working during our shift. So basically, this is just to build trust between the clients and the PITC management that we are doing what we're supposed to do when we log in for the day. Okay, so how are we being monitored exactly? Well, there are a couple of ways. The first is they actually take images of our activities. Throughout your shift, it takes screenshots of your computer, and at the same time, it also takes webcam shots of you while you are working. Okay? So this is what I'm talking about when I say it takes images of our activities. It takes screenshots of our computers and webcam shots of us every 3 minutes all throughout the shift, except during breaks and except when we log out for the day. It also monitors as to how long we've worked for the day, for the week, for the month, and so on and so forth. So what it does is it keeps track of our work time and our break time. Aside from that, the PCA tool also sends out real-time email notifications to the clients and the PITC management. Okay, as you can see here, this is a screenshot of an email that has been automatically sent to the PITC management when an employee started his or her shift for that day. Now, when are email notifications sent? Believe it or not, these real-time email notifications are sent as soon as you log in for the day, as soon as you go on break, as soon as you come back from break, and as soon as you log out for the day. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at the components of PCA. What makes a PCA? Well, there are actually 2. The first component is the installed software, and what the PCA software does is it captures the webcam shots, the screenshots, your work hours, your break hours. It saves all that information, sends it to our servers, okay? And once it is sent there, it is automatically reflected on the PCA second component, which is the web-based tool. So it's basically a website. You log in there, and that's where you're going to see all of your webcam shots, all of your screenshots, your work hours, and so on and so forth. Okay. The cool thing about the web-based tool is it'll allow you to take a look at your performance and your activities 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And this is accessible by you, the client, and the PITC management. The PCA web-based tool would also allow your client to give you a list of what he or she would like for you to do during your shift. Alright, so those are the 2 components. You've got the software that you have to install into your computer, which captures all the data, and then you have the web-based tool, which shows all of the data. Okay, and believe it or not, that actually wraps up our PCA intro. So I guess you're ready for part 2, which is download and installation. See you in a bit.